So we are live one more time, people, and thank you for being here. I am Edu Ribeiro, and we are doing one more drum conversations with my fellow drummers, my great friends, and wonderful musicians that I can roast every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Please forgive about my bad English and I love to start playing some music in these pandemic times. That's my one of my only options to play music for people. So today I will start with a fast samba that I wrote to my album Na Calada do Dia. Actually, the song has the same name, Na Calada do Dia, and because today we're gonna talk a lot about samba and different instruments of percussion in Brazil and different drummers and with a great percussionist, Vinícius Barros. I will play first and I will call him in a minute. Thank you for being here. Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for coming. That was Na Calada do Dia, little fast samba. Thank you for everybody that is here. A lot of friends, a lot of Brazilian drummers, great drummers here. And please, ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands to this great percussion player, this great musician that we have today here, Vinícius Barros. Vinícius, how are you? Where are you, brother?
Hey, Edu. I'm
Eh,
good, and you? It's such
Oh,
a great pleasure to meet you here, man. I'm
oh,
so happy, man. Thank you for inviting me. It's an honor.
oh, oh, Vinícius, it's my honor. It's our pleasure here, Open Studio pleasure, and that should be very very strange and people. There is a lot of Brazilian people here that know about you, know about me, talk in Portuguese, but we are going to talk in English today for everybody in the world. But first, let's gonna say good afternoon for people in Português. Just 1 minute. Boa tarde, pessoal. Como é que vocês estão? Tudo beleza aí? Vai, Vinícius.
Boa tarde, todo mundo. A gente gastar nossos inglês aqui.
So we have to say thank you for people that here. I'm seeing a lot of friends here, brother. I'm seeing Rafaela Santos Gomes. Hey, Rafaela, how are you? Marcos Neves. Lael Medina is here. Great, Lael. Diego Neri. Open Studio is talking something for us about the description. See the description on the in this part. Rafaela is here. Fernando Pereira is here. Do you know Fernando Pereira?
Sure, he's a great drummer. Yeah,
Do you
he
remember?
play
Do you remember that recording that Tom para
Sivuca.
Jobim from Sivuca? That
Sim.
he does that kind of groove like that, man. I have to do that. He does that.
Yeah,
Man, he's great. Thank you for being here, Fernando.
wow,
Was a
it's
pleasure. It
an
was such a
honor.
pleasure, brother. And Lewis Cornell, how are you, Lewis? Thank you for being here. Rafaela Santos, Bobby White is here. Hey, Master Bobby,
Wow,
how are you,
Maestro
brother?
Bobby.
Bobby is here just to take care about our English. He's looking for us. Please
He's
bless
crying.
us, brother. Yeah,
He's
no, no. And
crying.
Leandro Louis, the great percussion player and drummer
My
here too.
brother.
Thank you,
My
guys.
brother Louis.
Yeah, just brother here.
Yeah, great,
Just
man.
brothers here. Daniel Alfaro tá aqui também. Great, great.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
Vini,
Daniel.
Vini, in all the world, please. Vinicius is a wonderful percussion from Brazil. He plays. How long are you playing on Jazz Sinfônica?
21 years.
Is a is a is a lot of time, brother.
Yeah. Whew.
Jazz Sinfônica is one of the most important orchestras in Brazil. I don't know if you have in the world different one more
Metropole, Metropole
Metropole
Orchestra.
is the same orchestra with a kind of
But
symphonic with the
it's a
big band.
little bit small.
Oh,
Little
okay,
bit
that
small.
do.
But it's a kind of Boston Pops.
Yeah, yeah. 21 years. Do you remember that when you jump in the orchestra, I did the test with you and you win the
Sure.
test?
Sure,
Oh
sure,
man,
sure. Wow.
they
First
was
time I met
completely
you.
right with yeah, man. It was 20 years, 21 years ago. That's a lot of time.
Wow.
Oh,
Great
Vini,
time.
Bocato is here and Ramon Montagner is here too. That's
Wow.
just great
Hello,
drummers.
brothers. Hey, hello.
Oh, Ramon Montagner, he's great, man. Oh,
Hey.
thank you for being here, brother. And Vinicius, I know it that you now is a master. You did your master in Unicamp, and you did it about the legacy from Marçal and Luna and the tambourine players from Brazil. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah. I finished my master in 2015, with
Oh,
my mentor Fernando Hashimoto, and we developed about Master Marçal because
yeah.
Marçal there's a trilogy. Is a his father is a great composer and tambourine player. Master Nilton Delfino Marçal, Master Marçal is a singer, director, the samba school, and a dancer, composer, and his son uh, Armando de Souza Marçal, Marçalzinho. You play a lot of him. So that's so three people, three Marçals. It's a
Th-
big name for Brazilian music, specifically samba. And
Yeah, man.
I wrote about his biography, his before him to playing tambourine, and his contemporaries and his influence. And I talked to a lot of tambourines in different contexts, and
Okay.
on orchestra, on rock and roll, on contemporary music, ensemble school also. So it's, the name of my master's o Tamborim de Mestre Marçal, His Legacy.
Wow.
Isso, então,
Wow. Wow.
é, 5 years.
Congratulations.
And
Congratulations, brother.
thank you. This is a month, 25 year, 25 days ago. If he was live, he completed 19 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. That's very
he
good.
was born in
And just
1930.
just to situate to put everybody together, um, Massalzinho, Armando Massal, is one important percussion player from Brazil that used to play a lot in the Pat Metheny group, that first circle and that very amazing recordings that they have. Massalzinho was I don't know how long he plays there. He played
Maybe 10
almost,
years.
yeah,
He,
yeah.
he,
And Mestre Marçal, the father of him, used to play and sing with Chico Buarque de Holanda. We had a lot of recordings. Just to put some of the famous one. There is a very famous recording. Chico Buarque in Paris, La Zénith.
listen,
They recorded together, and that was Marçal playing and singing. And when Marçal passed away, the master Marçal passed away, Wilson das Neves, that used to be the drummer in Chico Buarque's band, start to sing with Chico Buarque in the show, make that part of the show that Armando used to do as a great sambist. And I think that just to put people to know where here we are talking. And please, when you talk about tambourine in samba, I heard that there is a kind of trio, tambourine trio, that they play three lines together. Could you show that for us, just to know how it sounds?
sure, sure. I have to say a little bit story because everybody knows the records, the 70s, the 80s, and the most famous trio is Luna, Eliseu, and Marçal. So
Yeah.
they didn't create these patterns, these grooves. Is it before there?
Oh, that came
Uh,
from before
he,
then.
he, uh, his father Armando Marçal, Armando
Mm-hmm.
Vieira, and Marçalzinho Armando Souza. His father
Yes.
used to play with his uncle Bide, the famous the
Billy
couple,
Marçal.
the composers Bide and Marçal. They used
Mm-hmm.
to play two tambourines, and there is
Okay.
three tambourines guys developed at the same time. The Bussi Moreira, Arnaud
Mm-hmm.
Canegal, and Raul Marx.
Wow.
This is how can I say inspiration for Bidi, for Luna, Eliseu e Marçal.
Luna, Eliseu, Marçal, and
Bussi, Arnaud e Raul.
what time you can precise what time 1950.
I'm not sure, but first record I saw one movie because
Mm-hmm.
Brazilian movies used to do a lot of samba players, and I
Yeah.
watched a movie 1958. the Grande Otelo
Wow.
movie. There are three guys
Yes.
playing tambourine with different kind of, it's like a sextavado, and
Okay.
not like this. So three
No.
tambourines.
Okay.
So, but we can Marçal and the Bid, the first couple playing the two
Hmm.
tambourines. I think it's around the beginnings of 40s, because
Okay.
Marçal passed away no 47, and
Okay.
Bussi Arnaud Raoult played until 70s, 70s, and after 70s, and Luna
Hmm.
Elisir Marçal recorded all
All the
all
music that we
records,
did in
all
Brazil,
records.
all the records you're gonna see one of
Yeah,
the three, all three together.
yeah, yeah. And
Yep.
sometimes there's a four tambourine with Wilson playing that a different partner also. So
Wow.
I can
Wow.
I can show you
I
this
would
this.
I would love to see that.
Yeah. So could be great that we are together. We could play. Yes, the sound is better. We play three
Yeah.
different lines. But
Yeah.
the history I've heard about Wilson, uh,
Hmm.
each one had specifically pattern.
There's a
Luna,
specific pattern for everyone.
yeah, Luna used to play a low tambourine, a low pitch, playing
Okay.
this groove.
Okay. Wow, wow.
And
Vinny, just a minute. I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to grab my tambourine. Just a
sure,
minute. Please
sure,
play
of course.
play something for us because I have to go from in this room to take
All right,
my
all
tambourine.
right.
I want to learn that. Just 1 minute.
Let's play.
Yeah, play something for us, please, please.
I will show another with a different pitch. Okay,
Wow, wow. I'm here. I'm sorry
okay,
about my tambourine. That is
all
a
right.
tambourine for the drummers. just just play that pattern one more time. I
All
want to
right, all
learn
right.
that.
I will help you with the bumbo together with the people understand one, two, one,
Okay,
two. All right.
okay, 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 okay.
One, two, one, two, one.
Wow.
This pattern came from Machixe. Yeah, he
Yeah,
used to play and Machixe, but
yeah.
and as I usually to tell to my students, you never forget this pattern because we use it a lot of Brazilian stuff until
Any kind of rhythm.
nowadays with the tambourine. So the loud tambourine, loud this pattern. The second one play this medium high. Play this one, the syncopation. I'll try to show you this both play together. I'll
Oh,
try
oh,
like this. The,
please.
the sound. and you
Wow.
add the main pattern, the main guy. The
Hmm.
Marçal played the most popular pattern. We usually on
Okay.
samba, specific on tamborim, we call
Hmm.
teleco-teco.
Okay.
Means teleco-teco because it's how can I say in onomatopoeian? Tec tec
Onomatopoeian.
tele tec 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 teleco tec tec teleco tec 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 teleco tec tec teleco tec 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 teleco tec. So you add these two with this one man. So
Wow,
like
man.
ah,
Wow, man.
in the,
Do
in
you
the,
know?
in the they play like this, né? Like I will play these three in different, just the specific beat. I like
Uh-huh.
this. So this
That's
fast
great, brother.
when the guys playing exactly together is unbelievable. You can see and a lot of your recorders, Paulinho da Viola, Nara Leão,
Yeah.
it's amazing, amazing.
You know something? We have to bring Ramon Montagne to play the three tambourines with one hand.
One hand, three
Yeah,
tambourines, one
yeah.
hand.
Yeah. He could that. He could do that.
Like the
We
hand
have
his
to.
his mug is drinking
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
and the three tambourines on the
Yeah,
right hand.
yeah. He's amazing. But let me see if I'm learning. The first one was, is that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I little advice.
Mm,
When you play, sometimes I can hear you perfect. So,
okay.
but the people knows when you play like tap 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 tap. The first tap tap tap. This note, the second note
Uh-huh.
you play here, you play a
Uh-huh.
little bit less. Tap 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 to tap to tap tap to tap to tap.
Okay. It
This
seems
swing
that
is here because if
if
you read this one, you play ta 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 ta.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
the 16, the first 16, you play less. Tap to tap to tap tap to tap to tap tap to tap to
It's
tap
something
tap.
that is came from Mashishi.
Yeah. It's same.
Yeah. And the second one is there any advice to the accents about this one?
No, it's okay. I don't know if the people knows tambourine as well. You never play on the middle of the head. You play more like
Okay.
you,
On
you
the
need
edge.
you need you need to listen to harmonics. It's totally yeah. The sound is better. You can
And
see a lot of people play in the middle.
yeah.
Specifically, you see the Velha Guarda da Portela, the old guys playing. They play
Hmm.
small, very thin stick,
Hmm.
play in the middle. But
Yeah.
nowadays, you see the people playing like more the edge and the
Yeah.
harmonic. And after I will talk about Marçal exclusively developed. So it's
Uh-huh.
better you play around the rim.
Okay. Great.
And
Great. I
it's perfect. It's perfect, man.
I and the other one is the Telectec.
Telecoteco with variations. You can free also. Marçal used to play
Uh,
Telecoteco because Telecoteco we have three or four variations. Now
mhm.
Marçal used to more the people use more this one.
Yeah.
But there's a winner one. Tac, 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 tac. I prefer
Yes.
the same Marçal used to because I listen here a lot. It, for me, it has more swing. Tac, 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 tac. Look at the difference
Yes.
between this one
Yes.
with this one.
Yes. I prefer this one too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I prefer this
people
one too.
learn more the first one, but I prefer the second one. And Marçal
Yeah.
used to play like this. Like,
Ooh.
this is his characteristic playing all
Ooh.
for 16.
Great,
Uh,
brother.
he's
Yeah.
free.
Yes. And Vinny, just tell me something for the drummers, okay? Um, we have Ramon is saying that Ramon is laughing, and Leandro Luiz says that Ramon plays like Wolverine. He is a dual core, and I agree with him. He's a dual core, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a important drummer too that is Kiko Freitas, and he used to play that kind of syncopated part on the snare, like that. And sometimes he used that first one. And trying to imitate the tambourines on the drums, or just with the teleco too. But I want to ask you, if you are a percussion player and you are playing different things, what do you expect about the drummer? What I can play with you, right, and not don't be across your line.
Uh, there, one thing is very important to say. There is a people said a lot of stuff about you can't play with drummer. He plays on the on snare because your
Yeah.
tambourine cross is lie. It's lie.
Okay.
If the drummer knows the language and the
Okay.
percussionist know the language, you can't play. If
Yeah.
not, never Das Neves was played with Luna, Eliseu, Marçal, Doutor, Geraldo
Yeah.
Bongo, Wilson Canegal. He played with a lot of percussionists. It never
Yeah.
happened wrong. You
But
need to
but
know the language.
yeah. But Wilson Wilson has a very special way to play the samba in drum set. Sometimes with the old recording of him, you can just hear him playing like that. But most of the times that I see him playing, he was playing just something like that. He is imitating a snare drum with his hi hat like that.
Yeah.
And you told me sometime about some way that he has to play in the snare, just putting doing some percussion like that. Uh, could you show us? You can talk a little about Wilson Das Neves playing that different kind of drum set.
Ah, so just if, I will forget if I don't say because I was talking about the fourth line, and
Uh huh.
Wilson used to play this one
Uh, wow.
together with
Wow.
three, the four,
Yeah.
and
Is this one? Yeah.
about the snare. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he, he used to play like you showed on the hi hat, and they play the damping. He told me about the sensation a lot
Sensation.
of guys playing together.
A kind of school of samba. Just
Yeah,
one
yeah,
man, but
like
trying to
tambourine.
imitate it.
Some guys playing like it, and then pressure on the head.
Yeah, yeah, man, that's amazing, man.
Yeah, Wilson.
Thank you, and you, I am so frustrated because I'm getting old, and I never learned to know that kind of turn of the tambourine.
Ah, or another stuff is important to tell. The trio, the tambourine trio, the Marçal Lunizeu, never never used to know because I saw one picture. He was playing with plastic skin, and they
Okay.
used more wood and goat skin
Wow.
animal. So
Yeah.
in they never the partner the Eliseo used to play never play like this. They never turn the hands.
Wow,
Just the
man.
warm here
Yeah.
like this. This
Ooh.
and more using on samba school with different stick. It's
Yeah.
different. It's a metal
Yeah.
metal
Yeah.
with the plastic.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like to use this pattern is on this small group turning. I
Uh-huh.
like Robertinho Silva plays
Used to do
frigideira
that.
very
Yeah.
well and
Yeah.
tambourine
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. 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 Wow. Ooh.
So it's a modern samba school using this.
Great, brother. Amazing. Amazing. Vini, there is a very particular instrument that we talk at some time. Uh, the name I want to ask you to show for the people. The name is repique de mão and repique de anel. I'm a drummer for a long time. I'm Brazilian, but I'm not sure about the difference between these instruments. Could you show us, please?
Sure, sure. First, the repique de mão.
Uh huh.
Repique mão, there is just one
One head.
skin
Okay.
and plastic skin
Plastic
was
skin.
developed for a guy from Fundo de Quintal, Ubirani. He was
Yeah.
he was on the party and the guy brought him on tone, the drum
Yeah.
set, and
The drum set on.
he played it, but he changed a lot of it. He put some wood inside to the dried sound,
To try
and
the harmonics.
and they put this kind of the rim.
Okay.
So he created this instrument and it's groovy like this. Repique because repique is there's a lot of guys playing like this here, here. I play
Okay.
like him. I studied him a lot. Like
Man, I
this.
love that, man. I love that.
For partido alto, it's amazing. When you play fast, uh, and then sometimes the drum set don't do the call. The repique faz or and the left hand is very important. There is two accents here.
Man,
this
Man,
instrument is amazing.
do you know?
He
Uh,
says he
hmm,
says he needs to the loud sound together because the fundo guitar three, his brother playing pandeiro, and the
okay.
sereno, his another partner playing the
Hmm.
tantan.
Yes.
So the connection with these three instruments is like a Luna, Eliseu, Marçal.
That's
This
amazing. And I didn't know that. I'm sorry about that. I
don't worry,
I
man.
I had to know, but I didn't know about that. And I think I imitate this instrument a lot with the brushes when I play drum set like that because I love that. I think comes from this instrument.
Yes.
That's amazing, man.
Now you can play with hands without brushes.
With the hands like that.
Yeah. Turn
I
off.
will do.
Turn off your snare.
Okay,
Yes.
but you have the low part here.
I don't know how can I play here on the snare.
Ah, you do with the thumb. Ooh. Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yes.
don't need more that. I don't need more that. Okay.
Yeah. Let's remember Rubinho. Rubinho was amazing playing with hands. I didn't see
Rubinho,
another guy playing with hands like Rubinho. In
Rubinho
Rubinho,
Barsotti.
Barsotti. Barsotti.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. That's
Bolão,
amazing.
Bolão, Bolão sometimes can do this. Bolão, Oscar
Oscar
Bolão,
Bolão.
Oscar
Okay.
Bolão.
Just
But
just to people knows, Bolão has a very good a book too. What is the
yes, it's
name? O
amazing,
Batuque é um
amazing. The best,
privilégio.
it's one best books Brazilian.
Man, I
He's
love that. Wow! Vini, that was repique de mão.
de mão, hand
And
repique.
hand repique, yes.
Hand-
And how about the repique de anel?
Repique de anel. This is a kind of repique de anel because I developed. I'm developing with the contemporary. It's a brand new instrument, and
Yeah?
I usually because I don't use the ring on the
On the
ring
fingers.
repique. So I use a spring here, and
Okay.
so who's created this instrument was guy called Doutor. The same he played
Doutor.
the song the João Bosco Incompatibilidade de
Doutor.
Gênios when
Okay.
João Bosco said Doutor he calls. So I
Yeah.
play with different. I play like here on a snare stand. I used
Yeah.
to play here with trap here like this,
Okay. Okay.
and his left hand is like a bass drum.
Okay.
So I play like here because when I started to develop this instrument because I play one group, a pianist from New York, Van Aguirre, and
Vana.
he came to visit me. You know him. He came to visit me here in Brazil, and he saw I stamped and then he recorded the pattern, and he wrote a blues, and
Yeah.
we play one blues with these instruments, a jazz trio with these instruments. So I
Yeah.
play conga, I play a lot of different instruments. You put a ring here, you can play another instrument. So I developed this instrument with contemporary with two springs. I have a one tambourine here, I put here, and I use it like this. So, some guys playing like this, damping. I prefer open one and close your one. So I use it like this here with scraps and
Man, that's
different outside of samba.
what is the name? What is the name of this instrument?
Repique, ring repique.
Esse é o
Ring
repique de anel, mas esse não é o repique de mola também?
bola,
This is
it's
not
bola.
repique de mola.
Spring,
Yeah.
spring
Spring
repique.
repique. Okay, okay. That but spring repique is your invention.
Yeah, the contemporânea asked me to do a sign. So maybe at the end of the year, maybe we have on the best
I
places in São Paulo. You can
I
find
need I
the
need one. I need one that, but
then
I need some
you can
classes too.
play the snare
In the
stuff.
in the drum set. Wow.
So
No,
many ways
I can't
to
do that here in
to
the.
explore.
I can't do that here. You have to teach me, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play
You
on
have to teach me
the snare
with
like
with the with the. Ah, here. But I don't know the I don't know the low part. That's hard. Wow, that's amazing, Vinny. Wow, wow.
right,
Great,
right.
great,
I'm
great.
not a samba specialist, so we can develop for another way.
Wow, man, that's amazing. You are so specialist. And please, I think we can talk something for people that everybody ask me, and I never had the answer. But for me, the Partido Alto and Samba was so connected and was so mixed. There is some difference that we can say, wow, everybody, people that was non-Brazilian asked about, oh, what is the difference between Partido Alto and Samba? And for me, it's hard to tell if there is some difference about that you say this is a Partido Alto and this is a Samba, because they are a little mixed. But please give me a different answer for the people, the
Uh,
right one.
Sometimes when you listen a lot, it's very natural for you. So when I beginning the beginner the music, like a bala com bala, the
Okay,
second,
the second
usually
part.
the second on B session
Okay.
is turned to samba because Partido Altos is a samba, is a kind of samba. Né?
The
He
kind of
was
Samba.
developed before maybe 1920, 22, and the people
Mm-hmm.
who came from Bahia and
Mm-hmm.
not specifically only Bahia, but for Northwest, and the big influence to develop it was the embolada, the people
Mm-hmm.
sings, and I sing
Kind of
you
repente.
one phrase, and you repeat
I-
another phrase. It's like a fight.
Improvise. improvising fight,
improvising
like a
the,
fight
like a
improvising.
fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
but nobody told about. I didn't see. Maybe probably somebody wrote, but everything I read about the Partido Alto, people say, the lyric is 6 or 10 or 11. The construction is improvising, blah blah blah. The
Yeah,
influenced by Nordeste, the embolada, the coco, chachado,
yeah,
calango, but
yeah.
the percussion. One thing I read about it is the group played on the group Partido Alto clapping,
Uh-huh.
pandeiro, and the chocalho. But you don't know what the guys was playing because when the Partido Alto started, we didn't any record with percussion samba instruments. They
Okay.
started in 1929. The first record
Yeah.
with samba instruments was 1929, and the Partido Alto was starting develop in 1922. So for me, Partido Alto, this, nowadays, né, I'm just searching kind of. You listen the most important guy playing the Partido Alto on Pandeiro is Bira Presidente from Fundo do Quintal. He plays this pattern.
Ooh.
This came from candomblé stuff like if you play on congas, you play
Mm-hmm.
some of the roda
Uh-huh.
like this. And on drum sets. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I'm playing drum set for you, but
Please teach me. Please
I'm
teach me,
trying to
brother.
just for explain. And
Please.
it's this for you and for everybody, Bobby, Kiko, every guys.
No, man. Please teach us.
Like if you listen Papão,
Uh-huh.
Papão and Wilson, the guys most recorded in the sevens, and after Jorge Gomes and Ademir do fundo do quintal. Ademir play like
Yes.
Wilson. And section, this section, he comes and he play boom tutuns, 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 tutuns. I
Yeah.
prefer when
Uh,
play fast. I like a
yeah.
percussionist. I prefer
Yeah.
the drummer play like this. Then
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Make more
for me
space
it's
for
the
for the
difference between.
percussion.
But when you start to listen the music, you can you listen like this on E session, but you can hear.
Yeah.
So for me, this is different, but more listen and on B session the turns to samba.
To to more
Both
samba.
are sambas, but Partido
Yeah.
Alto on
One more
introduction
syncope.
E session,
Yeah.
on B session samba, and the
That
music goes.
that's is more is more. I don't know the word. Well, we need a translator here to tell us what I want to say, but it's not more syncopated, but the pattern is a little bit more accented. For the B
Yeah,
session is a little bit more. Well, yeah. Stop with the verse and let's gonna be different part to back that.
yeah.
That's very very.
Like
It's
like
a
you like you do very well.
Oh man, please play again that partido out with hi hat. I want to learn that. Teach me.
Me?
Yeah.
Come on. This is there's Tel Lima.
Yeah. Let me try.
Like this.
Thank, thank you, brother. I remember that when in the radio that plays Bete Carvalho samba. Sara, não vou chorar, não vou chorar, chegou a hora, vou festejar. Yeah, it was this part in the man, that is amazing.
This
Vinicius,
this is the first record the Fundo de Quintal appeared for the world. The first record
yeah, the
this
first.
instrument appeared for the world.
Wow, that is
78 when samba changed his conception, changed this,
yeah.
the more with the banjo, the pandeiro playing more improvising like a when it, Fundo Quintal changed a different way to the samba. 78,
Wow.
de pé no chão, the name the album, the Vou Festejar.
Yeah, man. I used to play that in carnival, in the
Yeah.
ballrooms with my father. Hey, Vini, we have a lot of questions here.
Ay, ay, ay.
There is a time to answer the questions. I will start with Lewis Connell. Lewis, say something like that. Um,
Sure,
Vinicius, please.
can I? Sorry, do.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go
Yes,
ahead.
I study a lot of but second line and stuff. I met Ernie Riley 2 times and I asked him to show me how can play his tambourine. He never showed me. So and I love second line stuff. I study a lot of then I can see a lot of connections with Brazilian music because the slaves came to US, came to Brazil, and for me it's like we play baião, so
Yeah,
it's amazing. Ali Jackson play very well
yeah,
pandeiro.
yeah,
I can't play unfortunately, but I asked
yeah.
him to show me.
Yeah, we can ask him. And the same Lewis Cornell. Hello, Lewis. Thank you for being here. Uh, he asked about the instrument first. Just let me see that. I can see that. Rachel, could you help us about that? He wants to find the instrument, the repique, the spring repique.
So
Well,
this you sorry, I'm
where do you get the instrument? Love the possibilities with it.
if you wanna get some instrument, you can contact me. I get you the email, the director's email by Contemporânea, but this
Okay.
repique not yet for sale. So
We
we started to
we have
develop this week, so maybe in 15 20 days I will change some stuff here. Yeah, not this. There is more surprises. So
we
uh,
have to wait.
contacting me,
This is
I can give you
uh,
the
where
direct contact.
where where can we contact you, Vini? There isn't
Uh,
any website or email.
no, just email.
Okay,
My email is viniperk@yahoo.com. No, no BR. VINIPERC, vinperk at
Mm-hmm.
yahoo.com.
Okay, okay, and
On
Instagram
Facebook
too.
or Instagram, vinperk.
Great, great, great. So there is a very important drummers and percussion today. I saw
Ay,
Eduardo
ay, ay.
Janazella. Eduardo Janazella is here.
My guru. He's my
Yeah,
guru, my
privileged to
teacher.
get so many important tips from this great Brazilian musician. Thank you, Edu and Vini. Thank you, Edu. Fernando Pereira says that was a pleasure to meet you.
I'm
That
sorry,
he's
Fernando. I'm
writing.
sorry, drummers. I'm not drummer.
No, no, man, no, man. We well, I don't know about Fernando. I don't know about the German, but I have to play percussion. I can't play percussion, and that is amazing. No,
Let's
don't
do
worry
a
about that.
duo, Edu. Let's get
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
man.
Let's get together. Where are you living? São Paulo or Cesário Langeles?
Now, besides my accent, I live in São Paulo.
Okay. Now
I
there.
close your partner. I leave 5 minutes your partner, pianist, Fabio.
Wow, yeah. Fabio
5 minutes.
Torres.
I can walk it.
Great. Great. But be careful. Just walk a little bit for the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, Robbie Walker say that's such a great groove, man. Leandro Luiz saying a lot of things. Newton Ez is here too. Alex Figueiredo, I have to
Yeah,
say
guys.
abraço
My
para todos
body.
vocês. Samuel Gold, yes. Uh, Leandro Luiz says, Edu, could you ask Vini to show you to repique the molas? Is the same that you the spring repique. Yes, thank you. Ramon says, amazing instruments. Slobodan Kvektovic. I'm sorry about my pronunciation. Thank you for being here. Dema is here. Oh, man. Diego Neres. There is a lot of people here. Fernando Correia. Vinícius é brasileiro from Cesário Lange. Também Noed has Cesário Longe. Ok. Vini, yeah, Open Studio says, Vini, email Vinicius at viniper@yahoo.com. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And what different instrument do you have at your home to show us about samba or about any kind of Brazilian rhythm? You need to do a different episode to you show the percussion from Northeast and that things. But for
Uh,
now, for samba, there is some special instrument, something that we didn't talk today.
uh, uh, I remember the one thing is as a good suggestion for the guys on tambourine,
Uh-huh.
and I will change. So you can develop your own voice. So
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you start playing like paradiddles. And you can change it.
Wow. That's amazing.
This is a
When you
suggestion.
when yeah, when you do that, I remember that Lelo Izar that used to play in Mantiqueira used that a lot. But I'm just want to know that when you use that, we think in the tambourine on the hi hat or in the left hand like that. Or in the cross six. What do you prefer?
I prefer the second one.
Yeah, yeah.
I
In the
don't
left
know.
hand. In the cross
Huh?
sticking is a little bit. In the cross sticking is a little bit more imitating the sound of tambourine. I used to use that with the brushes too.
Ah,
trying to do the tambourine in the right hand and left hand, doing that part that you use with the fingers. It's a paradiddle too, no?
yeah,
Is that?
yeah.
Great,
Uh,
brother.
Yeah, yeah, because it's weird thing, but on Samba school, when the guys sometimes it's not a musician, but they
Mm-hmm.
play the accents with the one
Mm-hmm.
hand, the best hand, or maybe the right hand. So
Yeah.
all every accents it take with the right hands. And
Yeah.
if you take all whole pattern for beats, you can develop a great paradiddle stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the guy play like this. Or like
So, but that is a kind of snare pattern or happy nick pattern.
this snare pardon.
Oh, please.
Is a the second one's Mocidade de Padre Miguel, né? The same pattern
Just,
that they play on
just
the samba reggae. Also,
like
but they use the same accent, the same hand. And then another one's the Partido Alto Pandeiro.
wow.
You can study snare drum with the whole samba school patterns. You can
Man,
do with the Gerwood Wally or
play,
John
play,
Pratt or Will Coxon.
man, play the first one, the Padre Miguel, one more time for me, just to see. Okay, just a minute. Are you doing something like that? Like that?
Just two.
Ah, it's the opposite.
On the third beat, you start with two left.
Ah, wow, that's amazing. Hard. I can't do that. I can't do
It's not,
that.
when we're talking about snare, if you play, tell me if it makes sense when I play the alternate.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
play double,
Yeah.
but for me, when I saw Isguleba playing this same pattern like this, for me has more swing. I don't know
Yeah. For
you
me
if
too.
you just
But
saving.
but please play that slowly. Let me try that. Okay. You just have one note on left hand.
One
Just one
hold on,
note.
like a happy Nicky. more difficult to play, but sound is
But
better. I think,
but
in my opinion.
yeah, because on the left hand is just the E.
Yeah,
E, do, e, Is that
yeah.
when I usually when I play the happy nick, I put the left hand on the last on the A like that. But that is hard. Is more difficult, but sounds very good. Man, that's amazing. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much. Wow. And any kind of hypnic pattern that you can show us? Different
Uh,
one?
for me, it's just I'm not a hypnotic player, so I just play the basic. So
Okay.
I'm trying to do this.
Ah,
I'm starting this study like a hypnic on a snare on the left hand. Just to
Vini.
have fun on tambourines. But
Nice.
I don't play hypnic, just this. There is
Man.
I study one hypnic more, it's the bigger one. There's
Mm.
amazing pattern, but it's just a long time I can't play. I don't remember how play how can I play more. But I told my friend, my drummer's friend, man,
Ah.
you have check it out this hypnic more groove pattern, and you apply on the snare drum.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember, but
Wow.
there is some guys playing skilling.
Wow. Hey, Vini, we can stay all the day talking here because you are such a great musician, such a great percussion player. But we are going to all finish, and I have to say thank you so much for being here and for teaching me and teaching us, everybody, that incredible acknowledgement that you have. And thank you for share that with us, brother. Congratulations for your history, for your music, and thank you for this, for being so intense, so productive with that. Thank you so much. So
Ah,
before you say goodbye for everybody, just a little bit more comments here. Sloban say thank you guys for great lesson. Uh, o Fernando Correia says it sounds a little triplets. The single and he asked it is it alright? Is it right? No, little bit triplet,
it's
little bit
between.
syncopate. It's between
It's,
that.
it's between.
Is
No
yeah.
right.
I always says that for me seems like Cuban music.
You can't translate this.
No, no, no.
It's like this. Sometimes you're listening, you guy playing like this. Then on the samba scope, it's triplets.
Yeah,
Sometimes and
yeah,
sometimes both.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's up to
Great
you.
brother. Great brother. Vini, I have to say, first, thank you for everybody that came here today. Bocato is saying a great hug for us. Leandro Luiz here. Luiz Marcos Caldana. Caldana from, he's Caldana from Tatuí.
My
Is
first
this one?
teacher. My first teacher.
Wow. Diego Neri, very good. Thank you so
My
much.
eh,
And
my
he,
my teacher now, Bahia stuff.
yeah,
Diego. Diego is my teacher
Diego.
from Bahia stuff. He's an amazing
Oh,
percussionist and drummer.
oh, thank you, Diego, for doing that with this guy. Thank you, Ramon Montagne. Thank you, everybody. And Vini, please, one more time, people. One more time, people. Clap your hands to this amazing, amazing musician here, and say goodbye for people here, please.
First of all, Edu, congratulations for your amazing project. It's you're doing for Brazilian drums. You're a big reference from Brazil.
Oh,
This is
man.
true. You're an
Oh,
amazing musician. I'm your
oh,
fan since when I met you first time. Thank you
me too.
again for you inviting me. It's a big honor and share some stuff with you guys. Came here to spend your time here with us.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody has interest in my thesis, in my dissertation about Marçal and tambourine, please
Mm-hmm.
contact me. I can send you. It's a pleasure for me share some histories about Marçal, about his selected discography and transcriptions. A lot of transcriptions I wrote about tambourine, and I hope we can see soon. Edu,
Ye-
thank you very much again. It was you made my day. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank
you
you
made
guys.
you.
My friends is here: Louis, Nelton, Caldana, Edu, Ramon, Bobby, Kiko, everything, ever.
Everybody,
Thank you very
everybody here.
much.
Thank you, Vinny, and people. For next episode, the next Wednesday, we're gonna have Horacio El Negro here to talk about Cuban music, about Cuban
Woo.
grooves, and please join us. Tell your friends, and thank you one more time, Open Studio. Thank you, Adam S., Peter Martin, Adam Martin, Rachel, and everybody that is connected with that. Thank you so much for being here and see you next Wednesday. Thank you one more time, everybody, for being here. Great musicians here. Um abraço para vocês.